Hey guys, so here are the ornaments that I made. I really wanted to use items in my stash and make them look super elegant, but it's really hard to make things look super effortless and elegant. So I really had to touch these a lot and redo them and try to get the right mix of sparkle and texture. So I made these beach ones first. I really like the way they came out. I used little word tiles from the bead landing beads. And then the next set that I made, I really wanted to use my flower stash. So I have these, I've had these flowers forever, and I really like the tulle, and then I put Martha Stewart coarse glitter, and I have some just the flowers, and then I just really wanted to use like the burlappy flower and this like really fabric flower. I love these. These I got from the clearance bin a while ago, and I just never end up using them. I also wanted to make some with crochet elements. So I made these ones, and then I used trim as a bedding in the back. So it would look pretty full. And I have a crochet flower, and I believe these are Prima flowers. They came in a 2-pack. I just love the way this one came out. So for the most part, I tried to keep the elements loose inside. So if the person wanted to use the elements, they could take the ornament really easily and then use the elements themselves. I got this crochet piece from Etsy. I never ended up using it, so I love the way this came out. And again, it's in a bed of Maya Road trim. And I have a lot of that Maya Road trim, so I used it in a lot of the ornaments. I have another crochet one. I got this one from Etsy, I think, and I just like loved how fluffy it is, and I love the color of the leaves, and I love the tulle in the back, and I have some Martha Stewart coarse glitter, and then I have like a little bead element on top too. I used a lot of my flower stash, and here's this one with the newsprint flowers. That is super old school, but I think these came from one of the Michaels sets that came in that glass jar, and these did as well. These are really pretty flowers. I don't know why I didn't end up using them, but I really love these little pine cones. It's kind of a copper color, and then I use this Making Memories little leaf trim. The package said 2009, and I'm like, it's time to use these. So I also have that on a bed of some ruffle trim too. And then here's this one. I love this one. I just love the simplicity of this one. It's on a bed of trim. These are Making Memories stems from, I don't even think they make Making Memories anymore, but I got these from 2009, and I just put some little red baubles inside, and I love the simplicity of that one. These are like my fairy inspired ornaments, and these ones, again, they're from the Michaels Recollections. I think they were the Boutique Fleur or something like that. I've had these for years, but I had some beach elements, and I put that in the back for texture, Martha Stewart coarse glitter, and then I have the little flowers, and I have like the burlap. All of them have like a twine tie on the top. And here's just like a pack of I Am Roses flowers that I had that I never ended up using. I have it on a burlap base, and I just hot glued. I like doing things that are monotonous, so I had fun kind of making that look even and hot gluing it down. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I love paper piecing and just hot gluing stuff. And then I bought these really beautiful fall flowers from the Michaels $1.50 bin, and these are like painted and crackled, and I love the texture. So this one I used part of that Making Memories flower leaf pack, and then I have some snow, which is super messy, and some pine cones here, and I love the way that came out. It shows better in the pictures that I took. And then another little color here, that's in the tan color. I love this one. I also I used up all the flowers and the crochet pieces in my stash that I wanted to use. So I did want to make some like different kinds of ornaments. So I did go to the dollar store and I just got lucky and I got some really nice elements from the dollar store. So this is what I ended up making. I took apart some trim and I just love these. It came with like glitter balls and leaves and stems and stuff. So I made these ones. I love the Dollar Tree ornaments that I made. And then I made this like green one with the stems and then the green ornament. I just fell in love with green for some reason. I love these. And then I also made this red one with a bow inside and I love it. I love it so much. So I love the way these came out. And I just have the flower stems in the back and then it comes with the balls and then I had to cut down the bow so it could fit inside the ornament. And that's how that came out. So I made 24 of these and then I wanted to make some fabric colored ones and these are different. I made this for a friend. I just love it. This is with Maya Road Trim. I covered the whole thing with it and you guys know how much I love hot glue. And this is not for the faint of heart. This took a lot of trim to make, but I do have like a big spool of this trim, so I have a lot left, but this takes up a lot of trim if you decide to cover the whole ornament. I love the texture in this piece. I love it. It's almost like a home decor type thing, but I really wanted to play with that. And then this one took up a lot of trim, but I had a lot of it, and it's just like this big puff ball, and it's beautiful. This one I made for myself, and it doesn't even look like a circle anymore, but I think it's just like a cute like home decor type piece. I love the texture, and this is like one of my favorite trims ever. And again, it is like not the faint of heart. If you don't like using this took up a lot of yardage of trim, but it was like completely worth it. And I do have a lot of trim left because I have a lot of that one. And then here's the Chewbacca ornament that I made. Scrubby thought it looked like Chewbacca, and then I stared at it and I ended up putting leaves on top to make it a pineapple. So I hope that looks like a pineapple because I made this for a friend, and I love the way it came out. And those are with the Prima burlap leaves that I had in my stash. And I just added the little leaf detail on top, so it looked like a pineapple instead of Chewbacca. And I like the way that came out because I wasn't meaning for it to look like a pineapple. So those are my ornaments, guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time, and I'll have pictures coming up right now. Again, have a happy holiday, and I hope you enjoyed my ornaments. I had a lot of fun making them and just trying to decide what to do, and it was really fun because I really stretched myself on this project, and I'm happy with the results, so I'm off to pack them up right now. Bye, guys.